Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah HaKodash, double honors to your apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and the sincere shalom to the Akim that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. Really quick video, an extremely quick video on just a topic that I was thinking of a little earlier, man. You know, sometimes I think about things that people walk by and see at camp, you know, and it helps, you know, with edification. You know what I'm saying? One of those things, you know, that we hear is you're not reaching nobody. You know what I'm saying? You're talking all this and nobody's even listening to you and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Or something on the lines of that, right? Or here, why you not trying to wake up the? Why you not trying to go to the community? Why you not doing nothing for the community? All right, or you'll come to us talking about the community, and you say you do absolutely nothing for the youth, and you know we tell you that first off, and this is what this video is about. This thing is not for every black man, woman, and child. First off, it's not even about a black thing, okay? And a lot of groups have a problem with that. A lot of people in the world have a problem with that. This is not a black thing. This is a nationality thing. This is not a skin color thing. This is a nationality thing. All right. So-called black, Latino, and Native American. A lot of people have a problem with that Latino and Native American part. They'll just keep saying Negro, Negro, Negro. And guess what? It's not for every Negro to get it. Okay? We're not out there for black people. We're not doing these lessons, these videos for fucking black people. Okay? We're not. We don't care about so-called black men, women, and children. We don't care about that. We care about the elect of Israel. That's what we care about. The hell with black people, man. Okay, straight up. The hell with black people. Trying to keep, you know, every time I turn around, man, somebody always comes out their mouth, man, I'm just trying to help out the black community, All this helping out that you people are claiming to do, where are all the communities at? You know what I'm saying? All this helping out that you people claim to do, where's all the community at? Where is the community at? All this helping out. And here we are, we just keep sinking down worse and worse and worse. So where is it, man? That proves that this is not where it's at, man. We not out there for black people, man. The hell with black people. We don't care. Okay? We care about the elect of the nations of Israel, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's what we care about. That's what we're concerned about. The hell with black people, man. Straight up. The hell with black people. Okay? Because when we tell you what the problem is, you don't want to hear it because it's not given to you. And that's what I'm getting ready to go into now, which is just two short, very short scriptures. Matthew chapter 13, verse 10. It says, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? And that goes towards Isaiah. I think Isaiah chapter 29, verse 9 and 10. You know, where they said they talked about the sealed book in a deep sleep. You know what I'm saying? They can't hearken. Jeremiah 6, they can't hearken. Their ears uncircumcised. Right? It says in so he asking them, Yahawah's disciples are the word in what it calls Jesus Christ. His disciples are asking him, why are you speaking to them in parables? You know what I'm saying? You know, there's a very, very, you know, it's always parables in this thing, man. And even to this day, people still can't get the parables, right? This is why the Bible is like one of the most, it is the most confusing book out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta be spiritual. You gotta understand. You can't just pick up the Bible and read it. That's what makes this book so much more different than every other book. You can't just read the Bible and just say, hey, I got it. Like you picked up a storybook and just say, hey, I got it. No, you have to understand those parables. You have to understand these things, man. For example, like the parable of the sower. Some fell on stony ground. You know what I'm saying? Some fell in, the thorns. You know what I mean? Or Lazarus. You know what I'm saying? The man clothed in fine linen. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand these things. You got to be spiritual to understand these things. You just can't open this book and just say, hey, I got it. You want to know what else is a parable? Revelation chapter 13. Revelation chapter 13. Yeah, that's a parable that I think like a good majority of these camps have a problem with. That's a parable. Right? That's a parable. But it's an easy parable to get. But you people, you jakes, man, y'all just can't get it. That's a parable. So even to this day, it'd be like, man, why are you speaking to them in parables? How come you just don't say it's a microchip? Yeah, I just said it. I might get flagged for saying it. How come you just don't say it? How come you just don't say it's going to be in something inserted in your skin? You know what I'm saying? It's a parable, right? Matthew chapter 13, verse 11, which he pretty much did, but it's like it says, it's just a parabolic form. All right? Matthew chapter 13, verse 11, it says, he answered, Yahawashi answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. But to them, it's not given. What did he say? What did he say again? What the Lord Yahawashi said? It says, because it is given to you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. But to them, who is that them, man? He's talking to other Israelites, man. He's talking to other Israelites. Obviously, he wouldn't be talking to no damn heathen. Because the law in this world was given to who? In Romans chapter 9. It was given to the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? It was given to the Israelites. So obviously he was talking about other Israelites. It said, but to them, it ain't given to them. He was pretty much shit talking. Everybody, and you see what shit talking ain't new. Oh, we all know shit talking ain't new. You know what I'm saying? Gossiping ain't new. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what this pretty much was, man. The Lord said it's given. Lord Yahawashi said, look, it's given to you. It ain't given to them. And this is what we're going into today, man. For all you people out there that say, why don't you go to the community, man? I mean, y'all out here saying nothing, man. Yeah, nothing to you because you can't get it. That them, it is not given. That them is you included. Anybody saying that shit is like, well, y'all ain't saying nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's going to y'all. Because to y'all it ain't nothing. But it will be. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. We all know what's going on with the US dollar now. We have been, through the spirit of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, we have been saying this was going to happen before any of this was even thought of. We have been saying this stuff was going to happen before any of this was thought of. You know what I'm saying? Trump come out of nowhere. Oh, here we go. I told you so. I told you so. No, we told you long before you said anything, man. Through the spirit of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. We told y'all, man. So you want to continue to walk by and say, hey, well, them guys ain't saying nothing. That's on you, man. That ain't on us. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? This is why when y'all could keep going back and forth with us, we ask you, bro, why are you up here? Why are you in front of? What do you want? What do you want? Obviously, you don't want nothing. You asked us a question, we answered it. You still want to scoff and start calling names and start wanting to fight and shit. You gonna walk off this? You shouldn't have came up. You should have just kept on going, enjoying the rest of your day. Right? Man, look, when you read John 8, man, Lord Yahawashi was shit talking to, man. I'm not trying to use so much I guess you could say so-called language, the curse or whatever. So-called curse, I'll go into that, but you know what I mean. But man, sometimes, man, when you go into these videos, like I said, we don't plan the things that we say, man. They just come out. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, again, man, when you read, oh man, when you read John 8 and several other scriptures, man, the Lord Yahawashi was, but he ain't the only one that was going through that though. Using the word just the shit. He wasn't the only one doing that. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why Yahawashi right along with the prophets of old. You know what I'm saying? There was a reason why they were hated. You know what I'm saying? Like if everybody liked them, then why did they get killed? Right? Why did they get killed? Okay. Let's see here. Mark chapter 3, which you can see this in I believe in Matthew as well. And Luke. Mark chapter 3 verse 32. It says and the multitude sat about him, and they said unto him, behold thy mother and thy brethren. All right, without Salakia. Behold thy mother and thy brethren without seek for thee. All right. And he answered them, saying, who is my mother, right, or my brethren? And he looked round about on them which sat about him, and said, behold, my mother and my brethren. What do he mean by that? For whosoever shall do the will of the Most High, the same is my brother and my sister and my mother. There you have it, man. So so the community, most of the black community don't even believe in the Bible. Straight up, man. A lot of Jake sit up there and say, well, that's your interpretation. You're reading somebody else's book. That book is written by, you know what I'm saying? That book is just written. That ain't real. I would say a good 90, 98 or 97% of the so-called black community don't believe in the Bible. And let's say they do read the Bible. When we say, look, man, you women are not supposed to be dressing up like that, see what the hell happens. See what the hell happens. When we tell Jake, you gotta put down that weed, man. See what the hell happens. And you tell me if the so-called black community believes in the Bible. You tell me what the hell is going to happen. Please. That's why we don't even bother. You know what the hell is going to happen. Right? We tell the so-called black community, man, look, put down that goddamn pork. That ain't good for you. They gonna be like, nigga, I gotta eat. They probably might even try to fight you for that shit. Like, what you trying to say? What you trying to say? You trying to tell me what I can or can't eat? Nigga, I gotta eat. Watch what the hell happens, man. Anybody sitting up there saying, oh, you need to go to the community. Do it yourself and see what the hell happens. You know what I'm saying? And what community? That's what I want to go into a little bit too, man. What is community? Community. Unity. What's in community? Unity. Are so-called black people united? Fucking husband and wife isn't even united. Father and son ain't united. Mother and daughter are barely united. You know what I'm saying? So what do you mean community? So the black community. Trying to keep business as black as possible. God damn, man, our people are so ignorant, man. It's ridiculous. Right? They're not doing, nobody out here is doing the will of the Father, man. You tell them, man, you know you're not supposed to be celebrating them crazy ass holidays, right? Shit, watch they turn around 4th of July. They want to light up some fireworks. They want to light that shit up. Watch, man. You know what I'm saying? So nobody believes in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? The so-called black community doesn't believe in the Bible. This is not for every black man, woman, and child. And this is why you run by and say, man, ain't nobody hearing you, man. Yeah, we being heard. But we don't want to be heard by you. We just want you to keep going, man. We don't want to be in your company. Right? You gotta understand, man. We're not out there for to be heard by demons. Right? We out there, and this is why we look, man. If we knew exactly who the elect was, do you think that we would be even talking? You know, to a lot of you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? If because we don't know who the elect is, and this is why we go on YouTube. This is why we go on whatever social media platform. Usually just YouTube, because whatever. But this is why we go worldwide. This is why we stand out there on the highways and on the hedges and talk to the multitude of people, because we don't know who the elect is. We don't know if we're the elect. You know what I'm saying? Most of us came into this thing off of YouTube. Right? But that had to be in a group of people. So the elect is scattered abroad, man. But if we knew exactly who the elect was, y'all wouldn't have to worry about us talking to y'all, man. Because we wouldn't do it. Because I got news for you. Some of them people that walk by even saying that, hey man, none of y'all, ain't nobody even hearing y'all, man. Man, get off that corner with that BS. Guess what? Some of them are the elect too. They just not awakened yet, right? Some of you scoffers, some scoffers have um so-called converted pretty much, right? To actually becoming full-hearted believers, man, right? We don't have as many scoffers as we used to, but there's still a lot. But that's because a lot of them really, especially when this stuff started happening around the world, then the scoffers really kind of stopped right then and there. But you still got something out there that you still got a lot out there. So we just gotta, that's why we go to the multitude of the people, man, because we don't know who the elect is. Again, some of you scoffers are of the elect. Believe it or not, some of you scoffers are of the elect. Just don't know, right? Anyway, giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Shalom.